Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The Texans on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run, and he's in. It's a Houston Texans touchdown.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2. A shotgun snap for Watson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, the Texans may have recovered. They did recover. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. On first down, it's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again is Watson. Caught by Cobb. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. 1st and 10. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Check mic 47. Check mic 47.
From the gun, Watson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again, Watson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. 22 yards there, a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On first down, Watson. Being chased out left. He'll touchdown, Texans. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Here's Watson. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Texans 21. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. And some room to roam now. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun, so they will accept the penalty and move forward. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming, check in. I'm pretty far.
Operating from the gun, Watson. He's got Fuller. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 56 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I saw it with one of the better defensive coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
D.Scott on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Wentz now to throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. From the gun, Watson. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
The 36-yard line.
Now it's Watson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Mike, 28. 154. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. 59.
Watson now to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
The Sanders has got it complete. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw is Wentz. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Wentz's pass intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range, not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going down.
Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. Touchdown, Houston.